All right, y'all. So we have arrived at the end of our journey, and we've got everything set up the way that we want it to. We've got our dialogue, we've got our end credits, we've got the music that we have chosen to complement our work. It fades in and it fades out, and it has been ducked properly, and the whole multi-track session has just been polished to a fine shine. So we are ready to go ahead and produce the final deliverable for this project. And in order to do that, what you'll want to do is you're going to go up to File. You're going to go down to Export, Multitrack Mixdown, and then of course we do want to go ahead and export the entire session. All right, and y'all, for this window here, the only things that you need to concern yourselves with are these first three items here. The file name, we're good to go. It's the same file name that we gave it at the beginning when we started out. Make note of where your final deliverable is going to be stored. In my case, I designated that I wanted to have it stored on my desktop. That is a personal preference. You can have it stored somewhere else if you want, but just remember where it's going to go, okay? And then finally, make sure that the format that you are exporting it as an MP3, all right? You don't have to mess with any of these other settings here. It's just these three items that you got to make sure you have squared away. If that's the case, if all the boxes are checked, click OK, and it's going to go ahead and render your final MP3 that will be ready to submit. Now, on that note, y'all, just make sure that you're giving yourselves plenty of breathing room as far as the rendering time is concerned. Don't try to render an MP3 file like 5 minutes before an assignment is due, because different devices are going to give you different rendering times. So this first trial run that we're going through for your practice minisode, this will give you a really good idea of how long that rendering time for your particular device is going to take. All right, but you want to give yourself a good long runway to work with here. So just give yourselves at least I would say try to do the rendering at least an hour or two before an assignment is due if you can.